Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Ege, bugün sizlerle arkadaşlar Cyberpunk bir şeyler arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Hatırlarsınız en son helmını ne oldu? Tamam. Hatırlarsınız en son arkadaşlar helmını indirmiştik. Maalesef Penem'in kardeşi gibi gördüğü akrep kaybetmiştik ama onun motoru bize kalmıştı. Ve Saul'la tanıştık sonunda. Kim olduğunu falan öğrendik. Ben arkadaşlar takımlardan bir telefon aldım. Yan görev yaparken. Dedi gel burada buluşalım. Şimdi onunla gelip burada buluşacağız. Hadi bakalım neler yaşanacak. Yani şeyden kurtuldum zannettim ama kurtulmamış. Baskın. Burada ne var? Ne var? Maç geçiyor. Hadi bakalım. Şurada bekleyelim o zaman.
It is good to see you, B.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Oda mı?
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
Oda mı geldi?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako
Hanako
Arasaka'nın.
Arasaka.
From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Lan oğlum o kadar anırlı olsa beni burada öldürür.
Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live.
Geliyor.
Baika, a good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Yemin ediyorum şey ya. Ara bulucu sanki böyle şey ceset kaldırmaya gelen adamı bekletiyor gibi. Hani filmlerde oluyor ya. Yanlışlıkla yanında uyandığım karıyı öldürmüşüm de onu temizlemeye gelen adam gibi. Şap hap hap. Öldürebileceğim bir insan abi.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are, you have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza.
Babayı
I was
aldı.
there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka,
To worry about a silly parade? Fool!
correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you
duty.
can't ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
Baklara bak ya.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
The
There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-san.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda,
You...
not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not.
Kanka ben de olmayacağım ama bak sen böyle bana
Be
gıcıklık
very
yaparsan.
careful, my friend.
Hakikaten öyle.
We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see that parade?
Törende alacağız onu.
It is our chance, perhaps.
Zaten
If
çok götürenlerse
somehow
bitti.
we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakako Akata runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Olur.
Sure, why not?
Araba neymiş ha?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a nice city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I was just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong.
Aga be.
I am simply not used to such questions. People like me,
Beklemeyin.
either we are doing well or we are in a grave.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Uzattık. Hadi oğlum ettim parkı boşver. Parkı da anında kesildi ha. Ve arabanın rengi mi değişti bana böyle geldi. Oldu yanlış düşünmüşüm. Nereye gitti o? Boş oğlum hadi. Ne oldu lan öyle?
Rogue, my
Selamun
sweet.
aleyküm.
This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
Bakaka selamun aleyküm.
V, So nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Yeni kocan.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door.
Ben de aranıyorum.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right
Kocan
away.
olacak.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
Kamerayı mı
So
bu?
it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
O öldü.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
Ne alaka?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our
Bak
intentions
Okada,
are honorable.
aşıyorsun.
We need just information.
Çeker
It
vururum
is
bak
a
seni.
matter of
Buradan
life
36
and
kişi
death.
öldürerek çıkarım.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Oğlum vereceğiz seni.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Lan.
Got my
Hadi bakayım.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade
Buradan
route,
gidebiliriz.
balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views.
Tam bak şuradan,
Hanako
tam oradaki
Arasaka,
şeyden.
a guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
Yeterli.
It
Gayet
must be
yeterli.
enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this.
Ne
Okada-san,
vereceğiz? Borcumuzu vermek. Zaten garısız herhalde bu. Çok da zaten yabancılık çektirmez.
Yes? What's going on?
Ne oldu lan kamera?
this information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further.
No.
I will stay here some time and call some
Maybe
associates.
the new guy.
The moment I learn something new,
He was
I will let
acting
you know.
strange.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Ben bu görevi yapayım abi ya. Görevi yapalım.
You hire or what?
Tamam bak vururum lan seni canım sıkma. İtibar da çok yani. Bu görevi bir sonraki bölüme bırakalım tamam. Seçim işlerini falan halledelim bir. O zaman görüşürüz. Ben arama falan yapılınca geri video açarım. Arkadaşlar Takamura ile buluşmaya geldik. Bakayım kayıttayım.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
And riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here. V?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Benim mukabele.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will
Umarım
work.
değildir. Yani anlarsın ya.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Ver bakalım çıkın.
Let us
Oğlum
move on.
kafana niye takıyorsun?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers
Boş oğlum
are.
boş.
You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks
Ne
are
yapacağım başka?
considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and
Uh-huh. And in the meantime...
I will not touch alcohol at work.
Başlar oğlum salla ya. Neyse oğlum.
Fucking worked.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Ne oldu?
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Bunlar şu an boşun sırası.
Give me the best on the menu.
Şu mu?
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Saka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
Beğenmedin değil mi lan?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial. 2. During the parade. 3. 4.
Forgot 5. You won't ever be less than...
Order you to watch your distance.
Ben bir gömeyim ama. İkisini birden mi aldın lan?
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you, a stranger in a strange land? I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Double the amount
Yorinobu,
of our active
in the flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated the
in
last
area of
obstacle
war.
between himself and complete power.
NSA and
They...
Surrendered it to him.
what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
Neydi?
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Hadi bakayım.
Sure, why not?
Sür baba.
Let us go from here.
Hakikaten.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Oğlum yedim lan ben adamın yemeğini. Açtım da zaten ya.
Come.
Geliyorum
I have
ana.
found a good place to observe.
Bakalım koş.
We must just climb up here.
Oğlum 2 saniye var lan benim oradan geçmek.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Ne oldu oğlum? Yürüsene takamana. Ha. Sen mi şey yapacaksın?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Şimdi korktum. Dur. Yani reis düştüm aşağı dur. Aman. Şimdi şurada bir araba var. Zırhlı mırhlı. Hoşlu araba yani. Şurada birkaç adam var. Hatta dur sızalım hadi. 55 59. Ha, dur lan.
Let's do this.
Al bir sal.
Antenna. Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Someone stepped in quicksand, has serious trouble.
A god? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Çok araç var.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Ne oldu lan?
This is not bad.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
Alırız aslında ya.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Şuradan atlasam. Şurada bir araç var.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one? Well, I believe we have all we need.
Think
Let
I've
us
seen
analyze
everything.
what we know. We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Compiki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
Ne oldu lan?
What?
Ha dur. Kulaklığım şarj etmiş. Hadi be burada. Kendi şarjım nerede? İşler kızışıyor, hadi bakalım.
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
Kedi.
That cat.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except
Onlar böyle.
cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A back in echo. What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take
Kolay
the
yolu
easy
seçmedik.
path.
Biz zor yolu seçtik.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy
Bizim
alternative.
zaten Türkiye'nin sonu.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
G11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that
Oğlum
too.
Türkiye siyaseti yapıyoruz lan şurada.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakanenko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Ya Johnny'nin yanından gitti.
As will we.
Doluyor muyuz abi artık hadi.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Dinleyelim abi ya şuradan bir alalım. Şükürden o kadar yukarıdan değil. Neyse bir şey. Gayet de sağlamız.
The divergent reaction. That is mine.
Kamyon mu?
He's armed! Hear me?
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in there. communication systems.
İçerideyiz arkadaşlar. Hadi bakalım. Silah indir. Ay ay ay. Şunu kapatabiliyor muyuz? Kapatırız. Şimdi depoya nereden gireceğim?
I don't like this.
Güzel girdik.
Area secure.
Oğlum ateşlemesin lan.
Shit. Better investigate.
Aman aman aman aman aman aman aman. Kapat. Bak kafayı yiyeceğim. Geri girdik arkadaşlar. Hadi be. Bayağı bir arkadaşlar hızlı kayıt ala ala ve dikkatli oynamamız lazım. Zor bir bölüm. Öyle savaşarak falan bitirmem. Yüksek bence çok uzun zamanım alır. Şimdi en büyük bir araç varmış burada. Onu ekleyecekmişim. Her yerden biri görüyor lan. Tamam. Ne? Kapalı mı bu? Bir şöyle ağa sızsam ne güzel olur ya. F5 hız kayıt yüksek ihtimalle öldüremem. Öldürdüm güzel. Kesik sözleşmesi güzel. Bir kapatsak güzel olur. Kapat. Ha. Güzel. Etrafta şimdi neler var iyi de inceleyelim. Bu şey. Hadi bakalım. Zıp falan mı? Kavga durumu. Dün. Şunu böyle abi. Kapı açılırsa çok sevineceğim. Gel baba. Hadi git. Burada bir tane kamera var. Ben en iyi susturucu takayım. Ama tek yemeyez bu trainer'la tabancayla. O yüzden güçlü bir tabancaya geçmem lazım. Nue'ye geçsem güzel olur. Nerede Nue'm benim? Burada. Alt patların hasar çok daha fazla, güzel. Bir tane susturucu tak. Buna gerek yok. Susturucu takalım.
Suspicious activity.
Bir şey yok. Kameralara böyle vurabilirim. Ne? Tırmansan. Aha. Hadi be. Arkasındakini eklesek.
Gonna check it out.
Tam gidiyordu ya.
No threat detected.
Ama ondan önce ben şu arkadaşı indiririm. Tamam, yok. Silahın da var. Hop, sen benimle geliyorsun abi. Üstlerden gitmek çok daha bana güvenli gibi geliyor. Hadi bakalım. Şöyle bırak. Kimse yok. Burada yine açık bir yer gördüm. O yüzden bakasım geldi. Buradan mı geçiş? Yok. Sadece saklama falan mı? O zaman dön direkt. Şuradan gidelim abi. Bayağı güvenli gözüküyor. Tabii şu an hiçbir yer güvenli değil ama. Onu nasıl aşacağız abi? Bunlar uzamıyor değil mi? Anam oldu lan. Vortex. Ver. Ver şuranın üstüne çık. Tamam ki Allah Allah ne yapacağız? Bari bunun üstüne çıkabilsem. Ne oldu lan öyle? Sonra tam şuradan tutman abi. Tamam. Buraya çıkmam ne işime yaradı? Üzdü. Bir çift zıplamam falan olsa. Oğlum tırman. Tamam bu böyle olmayacak abi. Abi şu ikisinin de ortak dikkatini dağıtabilecek bir şey olsa.
Oh shit, that was something.
Hadi be. Ben hemen gireceğim. Bölüm bitti arkadaşlar. Bir konuşma falan olmadı. Chat açıldı. Ben yazımı yükledim ve bitti. Umarım ben siz daha fazla bunun gibi Cyberpunk bir şey istiyorsanız abone olun. Like atmayı unutmayın. Kendinize bakın. Bay bay arkadaşlar. Güç sizin olsun.